Greenwood High School for tonight's girls basketball game featuring the visiting Abbotsford Falcons and your Greenwood Indians. Greenwood High School, Abbotsford High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Abbotsford Falcons, a senior, number 2, Briseda Escalera. A senior, number 10, Callie Roosh. A senior, number 12, Sydney Faltasek. A senior, number 24, McKinley Clobbin. And a senior, number 30, Summer Broadhagen. Abbotsford is head coached by Ali Meserol and assisted by Tanya Clobbin and Rachel Schmidt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Greenwood Indians. Senior number 2, Avery Wheatrick. A junior number 4, Addison Davidson. Junior number 11, Tyson Lindner. A senior number 13, Brittany Waldy. And a sophomore, number 30, Tatum Travis. Greenwood's head coached by Trevor Wheatrick and assisted by Evan Schlew. Ladies and gentlemen, we please ask you to remain seated during the game. Be watching your younger children in the stands. Please use the trash containers located in the stands. No smoking here at Greenwood High School. Hey, tonight's game is being live streamed on Zaleski Sports. And last but not least, enjoy the game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking live at Greenwood High School as tonight Zaleski Sports brings you high school girls basketball, the Abbotsford Falcons and the Greenwood Indians. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Mr. Garrett Short. Second time we get to do a basketball game featuring Abbotsford here, myself. Did a game up there last Monday, and they had a very decisive win over Colby. This game a non-conference matchup between Marywood North and Eastern Cloverbelt. Abbotsford in the red jerseys, Greenwood in the home whites. Abbotsford comes into this matchup at 1-2, Greenwood at 1-0. Pardon me. Abbotsford with that big win over Colby, and Greenwood a 53-34 win over Augusta last Tuesday. The shot from Avery Wietrich, picked up by Davidson, loops it up and scores. Ashley Davidson starts the scoring out. For Greenwood, it's 2-0 Indians. Marywood North already in action in conference. And a steal by Greenwood. Davidson will bring the ball over the timeline for Greenwood. 1-3-1 zone employed by the Falcons. Very effective last Monday against Colby. Avery Wietrich pull up three, back iron no, rebound pulled down by Summer Broadhagen. Waldy with pressure, shut on the way by Klobin, off the mark, rebounded by Tyson Lintner. She's got to have a strong season this year for Greenwood. Started as a freshman and really has developed. Now, if we can get her shot going, that's one of her weak things that she needed to work on. Formidable front line with Tyson Lintner, and basket by Avery Wietrich. It's 4-0. So Tatum Travis and Tyson Lintner, the bigs, shot off the mark and missed by Abbotsford, and it's going to be out of bounds to Greenwood. Kind of a nice thing that happened during the JV and varsity game tonight. Longtime statistician Danny Bravner was recognized. Danny, longtime statistician for football and basketball, sadly passed away this past summer. They dedicated a bench to him. Addison Davidson's shot is short. Power up by Tatum Travis, no. Davidson gets the rebound, kicks it out to Wietrich. Fake shot, drive shot. Wietrich with 4 points, and it's 6-0. Greenwood, in a timeout called by Abbotsford, will take one as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back to Greenwood, friends. Hey, Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices throughout central Wisconsin is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Pardon me. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Callie Roosh is out. Azul Diaz Miranda has checked in for Abbotsford. 2-2-1 press put on by Greenwood, a steal by Travis. Wietrich thought about a three. She's up top key. Waldy near side, dribbles baseline. A lot of contacts. Scoop missed. Tyson Lintner. They're going to call a travel. Situation like that, when somebody ties the ball up like that, that is technically a jump ball, but the official right on the spot, I mean, it's got to be tied up. And she went up and stopped, and that's what travel was called. Floater by Faltasek, and she's fouled and will shoot. They call that on Brittany Waldy, her first team first. And the first one is good. Abbotsford on the board. Second free throw coming up for the senior, and she made them both. 6-2, Greenwood here. 14.5 left in the first half in this non-conference matchup. Wietrich for three, short. Waldy in the scrum. Abbotsford comes out with it. Roosh, or pardon me, that's Broadhagen. And Travis nearly had a steal, knocked out of Broadhagen's hands. Tell you, Tatum Travis, she's a tough nugget. She's not afraid to stick her nose in there and get it dirty. Shot off the mark, pulled down by Waldy. And I'll tell you that Miss Azul Diaz Miranda, she is quick, number 14 for Abbotsford. 2 subs in for the Falcons. Roosh will return. Also coming in is Nevaeh Trankler. Greenwood in a 2-3 zone. A little bit fuller bench than in past years. Coach Wietrich. Abbotsford rotating shot put up by Roosh. Long. Travis with the rebound. Travis and Lintner for Greenwood will be the big rebounders. Question for Greenwood is, can they get points out of that duo? Waldy lost track of the ball. Here comes the Falcons, and Faltasek kicks it out. Shot by Escalera for 3. Nice shot by Escalera at 6'5". Avery Wietrich will get it ahead to Addison Davidson. Davidson drives, cut off, throws out. Here comes Trankler. Trankler got it. And just like that, we've got a timeout, Greenwood. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Friends, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Joe Anderson here, joined by Garrett Short, and to my left, filming for Abbotsford, is Anna and Iris. Told them I was going to give them a shout out on the air tonight. Sat next to them last Monday, and we'll sit next to each other Friday for the doubleheader at girls and boys basketball at Auburndale, featuring the Falcons and the Eagles. And get the arrow correct. Okay, double checking to make sure on the jump ball the arrow's going the right direction. Yep, okay. We'll get everything squared away. Inbounding on the south end. Lobbed in to Travis. Lintner, foul on the putback. And that foul on Escalera, her first, team first. Tyson Lintner to shoot 2. Misses the first. It's up. Missed them both. Travis with the putback. Struggles to get out of there. Here comes the Falcons. Good move by Faltasek. And Faltasek, it's knocked out of her hands. It goes out of bounds in the north end. Be Abbotsford ball. Inbounding will be Briseda Escalera. Out to Roosh. Back to Escalera. It's a very tried and true inbound play. Nice layup for Nevaeh Trankler. 4 points for Miss Trankler. 2 subs coming in for Greenwood at the next dead ball. Or for Abbotsford, excuse me. Davidson will track it down. Back to Wietrich in the corner. She's got a dribble. There she goes. Left hand tried to kick it back out. There she gets it to Waldy. Waldy got away with a double dribble. And we'll shoot 2 free throws. as the foul will be called on Abbotsford. And they call that on Sydney Faltasek, her second team. And junior Addison Davidson will be on the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Summer Broadhagen is in, along with Azul Diaz Miranda. Second free throw for Addison Davidson. It's up, and it is in and out. Sydney Faltasek with the rebound will take it far side. Kick it back out. Roosh for 3. Yes. Callie Roosh. 5-point lead for the Falcons in this non-conference tilt. Davidson, nice drive to the basket, short. Rebound. Braceda Escalera gets out of there with it. She had a nice game against Colby last Monday. Shot for 3 by Faltasek, and it's good. And Abbotsford starting to find their groove here. They lead by 8, 15-7. Greenwood's got to get out of that habit of dribbling down in the corner. Each team has taken a 30-second timeout. Tatum Travis drives in. Waldy got to do something with it to travel. Greenwood's getting into that habit of dribbling into the corner. Sarah Beth Reif will come in, number 34, a senior for Greenwood. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to serve you and to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Missed shot by Abbotsford. Travis will bring it over the timeline. And not much good ball handling there by Greenwood on that turn down on the offensive side. Shot and a miss for Abbotsford. Back and forth we go. Wietrich will get it to Travis. Reif in along with Laney Trampush. And foul on Abbotsford. That'll be their third team foul. And that's on Summer Broadhagen, her first. And it's during the shot, so that will put Tyson Lintner at the line to shoot 2. Looking for her first points of the game, and she gets her first one of the game on the first free throw. Waldy and Davidson return for Greenwood. Trenkler and Klobben return for Abbotsford, and second free throw coming up for Tyson Lintner. Shot is up and good. 2 for 2 that time. Knocks it down to 6. That's for nice ball movement by the Falcons. Swing to the far side, kick it back out, swing it to the near side. Broadhagen will be called for traveling. Things are getting so different now in a lot of those interpretations of traveling and the Euro step where you do those two, kind of like on when you're doing a long jump. You jump stop and then do step, step. Nice drive to the hole and doesn't go for Davidson. And the Falcons on the fast break, and they're going to call traveling. Callie Roosh couldn't hit the brakes in time. K&S Logistics is a family-owned and operated logistics company located here in Greenwood. K&S provides domestic and less-than-truckload shipping solutions to destinations nationwide, from simple to complex. If you need to move it, K&S can find a flexible solution. K&S is currently looking for awesome people to join their driving team. Full-time, part-time, local, and long-haul positions are available. Visit kslogs.com. Knocked out of bounds will be Greenwood ball. Avery Wietrich to throw it in. Davidson, nice pull-up jumper. Nothing but air, though. Escalera gave up her dribble, and that's a double dribble. Yeah, she did. Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And another foul on Abbotsford, their 5th team. That one called on Nevaeh Trinkler, her first, 5th team. Lainey Trampush, senior, number 10, will step to the line to shoot 2. Got the first. Faltasek and Miranda return for Abbotsford. Roosh will step out along with Trinkler. Second free throw coming up for Addison Davidson. Or pardon me, Lainey Trampush, my bad. It's up and it is off the back iron. Rebound for Broadhagen. She'll take it down the court left-handed, kick it out, rotates. And Escalera, no on the 3. Scrum for it. Faltasek will return it. Faltasek, left-hand dribble, kicks it back out. Escalera will look inside the Faltasek. Knocked out of her hands. Avery Wietrick. Give it up to Greenwood. Addison Davidson. She has really grown as a point guard and ball handler. Had a chance to watch these young ladies for 3 years now, and they have really, really improved each year. 3 on the way by Davidson, rims out, and it's going to be a foul on Brittany Waldy. It'll be her second. Travis and Reif will come in, Lintner and Trampish will come out for Coach Wietrick. Yeah, it was a nice ceremony for Danny Bravner, longtime statistician. Beautiful bench that they dedicated for him. It has it's an outside bench, and the seat part of it is like a football field. And the back has in memory of Danny Bravner, athletic. And it's really nice. You get a chance to look at it. Come on over to Greenwood. Check it out. Good man taken too soon. Tatum Travis called for the foul. Summer Broadhagen at the line to shoot 2 and makes the first. Missed the second. 3 for 4 from the line for Abbotsford as we are past the midway point of the first half. A little bit too tall for Addison Davidson. Sydney Faltasek is fouled. Yep, she's fouled. That young lady can really scoot down the court. Bria Thomas will check in for Greenwood. And they call that on Sarah Beth Reif, her first. Brittany Waldy will have a seat. As Bria Thomas, the junior, number 3, steps in for Greenwood. Thanks for tuning in tonight. The football game on ESPN is not very good. Escalera, 3 short, no. Pardon me, that was Miranda on the 3, a miss, and Escalera couldn't stick a fork in it. Goes out of bounds. Pressure coming up on Greenwood as they inbound into Travis. She'll take it, ball over the timeline. Wietrick in the right corner. Back out to Davidson for 3. Got it. Addison Davidson with the 3. This is getting interesting now. 16-13. It was 15-7. Faltasek short on the shot. Scrum for the rebound. Taken out of there by Addison Davidson. She says, not in my house, it's mine. She goes into the land of the Giants, and they call her for traveling. Back in is Callie Roosh and Nevaeh Trinkler for Abbotsford. Azul Miranda and Summer Broadhagen out. I just like the intensity that Azul Diaz Miranda for Abbotsford displays when she plays. She's quick. Briseda Escalera does a nice job running the point for Abbotsford. Marywood North is a tough conference. Steal by Avery Wietrich. She's going to go coast to coast. And the Dr. J layup makes it a 1-point matchup here, 16-15. Those of you who remember who Dr. J is, Tatum Travis knocks it out of bounds, the sophomore. We got a game here. Those of you who remember Dr. J, I don't think Garrett does. Do you? Dr. J? Doesn't know who he is. Julius Irving. Yeah, look it up on YouTube, kids. Escalera for 3 now. Oh! And no travel. Man. Good hustle by Sydney Faltasek, but she went kaboom down on the floor. No call. Thomas with a lob. Travis and Faltasek gets the ball back again. Roosh back. Bria Thomas with the steal ends up in Waldy's hands. Or Addison Davidson. Addison Davidson to Wietrich. Corner to Reif. She'll drive. And loses the grip on it. And there you go again. Here comes Trinkler for Abbotsford and Tatum Travis. That's one of those where you need to sprint and stop ball. Yeah, that's the 5th team foul. Tyson Lintner back in along with Brittany Waldy. Bria Thomas will have a seat. Shot up by Escalera as a miss, and Greenwood's just going to let it go out of bounds. Joe Anderson here, joined by Garrett Short and the crack recording duo of Anna and Iris to my left for Abbotsford. 16-15. Yeah, and Addison got it and jumped up and down and then came set, can't do that. Only the 2nd game of the season for Greenwood. This is the 4th game of the season for Abbotsford. They are 1-2 coming into this match. There's a win over Colby, and it was tipped. Scrum for the ball. Who's going to get it? And it's going to end up being Greenwood ball. And at this point of the season, things are still a little rough around the edges. Marywood North has already started their conference season. Athens is 2-0 along with Phillips. Prentice at 1-1 along with Rib Lake. Abbey and Shawamagan are both 0-2. Light Lindner, pull-up jumper from the elbow, short. And it's going to go out of bounds and belong to Abbotsford. Eastern Clover Belt will start up their conference schedule next week. We'll be there for a lot of games. We'll be here again on Thursday for girls basketball. Young Mr. Garrett and myself. 3 off the mark by Clobbin. Rebound for Greenwood. Davidson will take it to the right side. Wietrich from the right corner for 3. Got it. Avery Wietrich. Nice job. And it's now 18-16 and a timeout. Abbotsford will take a timeout as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wietrich family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. 4:54 left here in the first half. And we've got a nail-biter here between Abbotsford and Greenwood. Friends, Express Employment Professionals advise you to find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Back to action here. Joe Anderson and Garrett Short bring you tonight's game here on Zaleski Sports. Abbotsford breaking the press. Escalera swings it over to Miranda. Nice drive to the basket by Broadhagen, but a miss. Lintner with the rebound for Greenwood. Addison Davidson will slow things down. Now they're running something to the left. Rotate back to the right. Davidson baseline drive and knocked out of bounds. And Sydney Faltasek says you'll get nothing like it. Avery Wietrich will inbound. 2-point lead for the Indians here. She'll get it in to Brittany Waldy. Jump up, and they're going to call a foul on Azul Diaz Miranda. That'll be her first. And she'll shoot 2. Each team with 5 team fouls. Brittany Waldy, first time at the line tonight. Misses the first. Bria Thomas will check in and give Addison Davidson the breather. It'll be Wietrich, Thomas, Waldy, Lintner, and Trampush on the floor for Greenwood. Second free throw is good. 1 for 2 for Waldy. It makes it 19-16. Miranda will flip it over to Roosh. Faltasek. Escalera for 3. Got it. Second 3 of the ball game for Miss Escalera. Tied at 19. Waldy stopped up top. Wietrich will rotate it now to Lintner. They get it over to Thomas on the near side. Waldy is fouled on the way to the basket. 16 foul on Abbotsford. That will be the second foul on Sydney Faltasek. Next foul will put Greenwood in the bonus. And that was not what she had intended. That was not what she intended, Miss Waldy. That hit nothing but air. Wow, we got an update on the score from Minnesota and Chicago. Second one is good. This game, friends, is much more exciting than the Monday Night Football game. It's 3-0 Chicago. About midway, just about 11 minutes left in the first half. Nice drive to the basket by Broadhagen. A lot of contact, no foul. Waldy takes the ball over, pressured by Miranda. Gives up her dribble. Avery Wietrich, far side high. Left-handed dribble. Reif called for 3 seconds. Addison Davidson returns for Greenwood. And the rotation of Trankler and Klobin come in as Roosh and Miranda step out for Abbotsford. Allie Messerol, the head coach for Abbotsford. Get a chance to broadcast her team again on Thursday from Auburndale. Friday. Broadhagen goes tough to the basket, is blocked. Ends up back in the hands of Abbotsford. Doesn't know it doesn't. Addison Davidson was going to get it, but she was fouled by McKinley Klobin. And that is the 7th-team foul, and we've got bonus shots for the Indians with 2:50 left here in the first half. So Addison Davidson, 6 points here in the first half. We'll shoot 1 and 1. It's up, and no bueno. Reif at the rebound. Gets it over to Lintner. She's got to shoot it up, and she's fouled. And the fouls are starting to add up for Abbotsford. That is their 8th. Remember, at 10, it's double bonus. 2 free throws coming up here for Miss Lintner, as this was a shooting foul. And after she missed the first 2, she's made 3 in a row. Second free throw coming up for the junior, and it's up, and it is good. 4 for 6 from the line for number 11. Abbotsford tried to dribble through the double teams. Trenkler stolen by Greenwood. Out to Wietrich for 3, short. Reif will run out of real estate. Escalera on the court along with Faltasek, Trenkler, Kloben, and Broadhagen. And that 1-2-2 press, Greenwood putting on a lot of ball contact. These young ladies are ready to play inside the Broadhagen. Nice pass to Escalera, and she's fouled. That was a good move by the senior. And that is going to be Sarah Beth Reif's second personal foul, as Brasida Escalera comes to the line to shoot 2 and misses the first. First time at the line tonight. Second free throw coming up for the senior, number 2. Missed them both. Rebound belongs to Faltasek of Abbotsford. She gets it back out. They swing it. 3 on the way from Trenkler. Back iron, put back up, and good by Summer Broadhagen. 3 points on the night for Miss Broadhagen. 22-21, Greenwood. Coming up on a minute and a half left in the first half. Nail-biter game here in Greenwood. Non-conference girls basketball. Nearly a steal, but now we have another foul. And the official's going to call that on. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Nevaeh Trenkler. Tatum Travis in, Sarah Beth Reif out, and Abbotsford will bring in Azul Diaz Miranda and Callie Roosh. Bria Thomas will step to the free throw line. Miss. Tatum Travis with the putback. Miss again. Good rebound by Roosh. Comes out of there with it. Broadhagen, nice baseline drive, but short. Tatum Travis with the rebound. Addison Davidson near side. We'll bring it over the timeline for Greenwood. Avery Wietrich, free throw line. Travis, they'll swing it back up high. Davidson will reset. 1 minute left in the first half. Tatum Travis can't get the hook, but we've got a foul. That's going to be on Greenwood. That'll be the 7th. We'll have bonus throws for Abbotsford. That called on Bria Thomas, her first, team 7th. And Azul Diaz Miranda, the junior, will step to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Ends up, though, in Greenwood's hands. Avery Wietrich. Tatum Travis will take it over the timeline. 1-3-1 zone. Put on by the Bria Thomas. Almost got a 3. Put back up by Addison Davidson. No. Thomas fouled, and she'll go to the line. That'll be the 10th team foul. So everything for the last 30 seconds will be double bonus for Greenwood. And that is the 2nd foul on Azul Diaz Miranda. And that'll send Bria Thomas to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Hey, get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Second free throw coming up for the junior number 3 for Greenwood. She squares, releases, and off the back iron. Tatum Travis got the basket and the foul. Escalera called for the foul, her second. Tatum Travis, old-fashioned three-point play possibility here. Takes a couple of dribbles. Release, rotation, good. Three-point play, 3 points for Miss Travis. 25-21, 20 seconds left here in the first half. Broadhagen outside, left-handed dribble. Kicks it back out. Inside to Miranda. Miranda with the deuce. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tatum Travis with the hook. And it's going to belong to Abbotsford with 1.5 seconds left in the first half. Azul Miranda will inbound for the Falcons. I think it's going to be one of those, you just get it in and hold it. And they wanted a foul on that three-point shot, but didn't get it. We're at halftime. Greenwood 25, Abbotsford 23. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Need furniture? Come to Mall Furniture in Marshfield and get it now. We have what you want in stock. Do you need a new two-sided Wisconsin-built mattress set or adjustable bed? We have them in stock. Power lift chairs, rocker or wall recliner. How about a glider rocker or swivel rocker? We have them. Sofas, sectionals and sleepers, reclining and stationary, leather and cloth. Choose from Marshfield Furniture, Lazy Boy, and Best Home Furnishing. See our expanded Wolfcraft Maple and Oak, made in Marshfield Furniture. Bring your truck or trailer and take it with you, or have it delivered for a small fee.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Welcome back, friends. It's halftime here at Greenwood High School. Zaleski Sports broadcasting high school girls basketball. Fleet Farm. Toyland is open at Fleet Farm. Yes, Toyland's now open at Fleet Farm. With their Price Match Plus guarantee, if you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You'll get the best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Looking at the stats here for both teams, we'll first take a look at Abbotsford. 6 points from Braseda Escalera, 3 from Cali Rouge, 5 by Sydney Faltasek, 2 from Azul Diaz Miranda, 4 from Nevea Trinkler, and 3 for Summer Broadhagen. The Falcons are 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Keep that in mind, friends. 7 free throws here in the first half. We take a look at the other side of the ledger for Greenwood. Avery Wietrick with 9. Addison Davidson with 6. Lainey Trampish with 1. 4 from Tyson Littner. 2 from Brittany Waldy and 3 from Tatum Travis. The big difference here is free throw attempts. The Indians are 9 of 19 from the free throw line. Abbotsford 3 of 7. So when we look at the foul situation, first for Greenwood, Brittany Waldy, Tatum Travis, and Sarah Beth Reif each with 2. And for Abbotsford, 2 each for Perseda Escalera, Sydney Faltasek, Azul Diaz Miranda, 1 each for McKinley Klobbin and Summer Broadhagen, and 3 for Nevaeh Trankler. Nail biter here at Greenwood High School, 25-23. Hey friends, the Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, family owned and operated, covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. Dahlman Insurance has offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at DahlmanInsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Halftime concludes. It'll be Abbotsford ball. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin the second half of play, it'll be Abbotsford ball out of bounds. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Mr. Garrett Short. The video crew of Anna and Iris from Abbotsford. To my left. Having a chance here during halftime, tallying up the book, doing a little singing, a little dancing here on the bleacher. Giving Garrett a good chuckle. Escalera, Roosh, Faltasek, Broadhagen, and Klobbin on the floor for Abbotsford. And Broadhagen baseline drive. Faltasek is fouled as she gets the pass. Callie Roosh, the leading scorer. That foul on Tatum Travis, that's her 3rd. That will put senior Sydney Faltasek at the line. 2 for 2 until that time. Now she's 2 for 3. Sarah Beth Reif will check in for Tatum Travis. We're about 11 seconds into the second half. She's got to have a seat. She's got 3 fouls. She'll sit for a bit. Not long, though. And she makes the second one, does Miss Faltasek. Callie Roos, the leading scorer. Summer Broadhagen, the leading rebounder. Nevaeh Trankler, the leader in assists for Abbotsford. Shot by Avery Wietrick for 2. 11 points on the night for Avery Wietrick. Other games tonight, Shawamagan is at Boyceville, so they've got a long bus trip coming out of the Thanksgiving Day break. Klobbin's shot is a miss. Reif with the rebound. Davidson will end up with it, take it near side. Wietrick, jumper, too long, off of Reif's head. Who's got it? Lindner picks it up, gets in the scrum. Reif will tip it back out, and just not in sync that time. Greenwood has on the floor Waldy, Wietrick, Davidson, Reif, Lindner. Escalera thought about a 3, pulls it back. Broadhagen, far side. Faltasek will look, swing it to the near side. Roosh for 3, short. And we got a jump ball. And the arrow is going to point to Greenwood. No stats available for Greenwood on the website. Their last game was a win, 53-34 over Augusta last Tuesday. Waldy for three. No, pardon me. Davidson for three. Missed. Got to get that right. Broadhagen cut off by Wietrich. She'll pull up jumper short. Scrum for the rebound. Tied up ball. It's going to end up being Abby's ball on the south end. Got about a 4-week stretch now for all of these students before the Christmas break. Christmas concerts, Christmas programs, caroling events, parades of homes. Escalera with a shot and the miss. Faltasek with the rebound, takes it back out. Faltasek in the lane, back out again. They swing it to Escalera for three. No. Reif fouled. And that called on Callie Roosh, her first. Team first. Eastern Clover Belt yet to start conference play. Colby 1-1, Columbus 2-1, Gilman at 1-1, along with Owen Withy. And a push and count the basket as I was looking down doing the stats. No basket as Briseda Escalera called for her third personal. It went in after the foul was called, my bad. Wietrich for three, no. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to belong to Greenwood. Reif. Got it! Sarah Beth Reif for two. Shot off the mark by Escalera, and Lintner yanks that rebound down. My house. Lob into Tyson Lintner. Oh, couldn't get it. Reif for the rebound. Waldy for two. No. Good rebound pulled down by McKinley Clobbin. And a full timeout called by Abbotsford. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Put a ring on it. Nearly caught me singing there. Full timeout taken by Abbotsford. We come back to action here. We've got a nail-biter of a game here, 29-25. Greenwood would like to go 2-0 if they could here for their game on Thursday, where they will be hosting Pacelli. Shot by Roosh. Got the shooter's roll. 5 points for Miss Roosh. The senior, Callie Roosh, number 10. Can Greenwood answer? Wietrich into Littner. No. And a jump ball is called. Just making sure. And it's going to belong to Greenwood on the north end of the gym. Avery Wietrich will inbound. Wietrich off the hands of Reif. Three-point lead for Greenwood. Approaching 14 minutes left in the contest. And it's over and back. Yep. She hadn't established herself in the back court. She'd established herself in the front court and then jumped back. If she had walked over, she'd have been fine. But she jumped back. Lintner traveled. It's a nice give and go that they have for Tyson Lindner, but she's got to be a little more under control. There you go. Now you can get it over to Miss Roosh. And then threw it out of bounds. Just seems like last week it was November 1st and November 27th today. Had a nice Thanksgiving with friends and family. Hope you did well. Did so as well. I didn't have to drive as far as Garrett did. Steal. Here comes Abbotsford. Broadhagen, floater, couldn't get it. Back in her hands, put back, no. Third time, no. Broadhagen, ay. And now we got a foul. Good hustle by that young lady. Just couldn't get the basket to drop. And then he gets called for the foul. So Summer Broadhagen, 3 shots at the basket. Avery Wietrich will take a breather. Tatum Travis, Addison Davidson, Brittany Waldy, Tyson Lintner, and Sarah Beth Reif on the floor for Greenwood. Davidson far side to Waldy. Tell you, Broadhagen is a very aggressive defender, Summer Broadhagen. And they'll keep it outside. And timeout, Greenwood. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Well, you know, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Garrett and I are talking about pies. He had some good pie down in Texas, and now he's made me hungry for pie. 2 blocks down the road. Pie is good. Back to action here. And a 3-point lead for Greenwood. Tatum Travis will dribble left hand baseline, pull up, shot is short. Good job by Summer Broadhagen. Pulls that rebound down with authority. Faltasek short. And Greenwood's just going to let it go out of bounds. It'll be... Oh, it's going to belong to Abbotsford. I thought it was going to be Greenwood ball. I always referee so much better up here. Tell you, it's a lot different view down there, friends. If you've never refereed a basketball game, when you sit up on a bleacher, you can see a lot more. When you're on the floor, got a lot of people moving, and sometimes you lose track. Davidson with the steal. 2. 8 points for Addison Davidson. And fouled on the steal. And good move by the junior number 4. And Diaz Miranda called for her 3rd personal. That's the 4th team foul. And Addison Davidson has really grown as a player here for Greenwood. Bria Thomas will come in, and the young lady I think has got a lot of potential here. It's number 20. And 2 for Lintner. Broadhagen blocked. Travis. And knocked out of bounds. It'll stay there. Checking in for Abbotsford is number 20, Oriah Harris. And that young lady has got a lot of potential. I saw her play the JV game, and I saw her play the other night up in Abbotsford. And for a freshman, she's got a lot of potential. Steal by Davidson again, and foul on the floor. And foul starting to add up for Abbotsford, and they call that on Callie Roosh, her second, fifth team. Thomas swings it over to Davidson. Finishing that thought on Addison Davidson. Saw her play as a freshman, and now as a junior, she is really kind of grown into this offense and done a very good job. Waldy, along with Wietrich, Reif, Lindner, and Travis on the floor for Greenwood. Roosh, Kloppen, Broadhagen, Harris, and Faltasek, who takes a three and got it. Sydney Faltasek with her second three of the game. (34-29). Reif fouled. And that'll be the third on Broadhagen. And the sixth team foul. And Sarah Beth Reif will step to the line to shoot two. First time at the line tonight for Sarah Beth. Short on the first. (23 free throws now for Greenwood to 9 for Abbotsford. Second free throw for Reif. It's up and didn't hit the net, or didn't hit the rim. Tomorrow night, Garrett will be in Medford covering hockey. And I will be over in Columbus covering girls basketball at Marshfield Columbus. We'll be back together here Thursday for girls basketball. Roosh with the three off the back iron. Harris tracks it down, but she's fouled by Reif. And that's going to be the third foul on Sarah Beth Reif. One of the things that Greenwood, as I've watched in the years past, is Reif and Lintner and Travis have a tendency to get into foul trouble. Wietrich will come out of there with the rebound. Lainey Trampish set the check in for Coach Wietrich and the Indians at the next dead ball. Travis, far side, left hand dribble, baseline, no. Got her own rebound, put back, no. Scrum, Lintner, and a jump ball is called. Lainey Trampish will check in for Greenwood. (34-29), 10:20 left in regulation. Three on the way from Kloppen, no. Rebound pulled down by Tatum Travis. Brittany Waldy will secure it and take it over the timeline. She'll be pressured by Sydney Faltasek. Waldy inside to Tyson Lintner, who was fouled. That'll be the seventh team. Who was that foul called on? Sydney Faltasek with her third. And the fouls are starting to add up for Abbotsford. Tyson Lintner, 6 points on the night. First free throw is off the mark. She's 4 for 6, and make it now 4 for 7. Addison Davidson will check in as Avery Wietrich will get a breather. Second free throw for the junior. It's up and good. (35-29). Approaching the midway point of the second half. Waldy almost had it. Harris comes out of there with it. Roosh pull-up jumper, 10-foot good. Pressure now put on Steele. Faltaset kicks about to Harris. Yes! Oriah Harris and a timeout called by Greenwood. A 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wietrich family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Joe Anderson here for play-by-play. Garrett Short on production. Got a nail-biter here, 35-33. It was 25-23 at halftime, Greenwood. Indians looking to improve to 2-0 on the season. And Abbotsford looking to even their record at 2-2. Full court pressure employed by the Falcons. Addison Davidson traveled. And now a little 1-2-2 pressure put on by Greenwood, full court. Faltasek will end up with it. Broadhagen baseline drive, shot good, we're tied. No pressure this time put on by Abbotsford. Whoa, Harris will come out of there with it. And block call on Addison Davidson will be her first personal. Only the third team foul. I think that was more of a frustration foul on Addison Davidson. Avery Wietrich will come in and give Davidson a breather for Greenwood. Roosh will beat the press. Kick out to Faltasek, long two. Back iron, no. Harris, rebound. Kicks it over to Broadhagen. Shot is short. Good clear out by Tatum Travis. Now in the hands of Brittany Waldy for Greenwood. Abby staying in that 1-3-1. Or no, check that. They've switched to man-to-man. Waldy, no. Harris tracks it down. Faltasek ahead to Broadhagen for Abbotsford. Roosh. Broadhagen up high. They'll swing it over to Faltasek. Three on the way from Klobin. Rebound pulled down by Travis. 7:40 left in regulation. And we're tied at 35 in this non-conference girls basketball game. Pick and roll. Tyson Lintner gets it to Waldy. She misses the shot. Faltasek, good rebound. Can Abbotsford take the lead since early in the game? Faltasek, coast to coast. She does it. Sydney Faltasek gives Abbotsford their first lead since 15-7, their biggest lead in the first half. And the pressure getting to him. Another steal by Klobin. Kicks it out. Broadhagen will slow it down. Faltasek got it again. Sydney Faltasek and Fuego. It's now a 4-point advantage for Abbotsford. Greenwood on the press, on the fast break. Waldy, no. And Faltasek falls down, and it's going to belong to Greenwood. And Escalera will return for Abbotsford. And Addison Davidson is in for Greenwood. And they're going to get a reach foul on Summer Broadhagen, which will be her fourth. That'll be her fourth personal and the 8th team, and that'll put Tyson Lintner at the line to shoot 1-1. Sarah Beth Reif will check in for Greenwood. Next dead ball. And Tyson Lintner, that is one thing I have to admit she has really improved on just watching this game tonight, is her free throw shooting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Made them both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 10 from the line for Tyson Lintner. That's pretty good. Faltasek, nice pass, stripped away by Travis, but remains in the hands of Abbotsford. Approaching 6 minutes. Good patience for Abbotsford, leading by 2. Take their time, get a good shot. Faltasek. And they're going to get a foul called on Greenwood. We'll wait for the official to make the call. They call that on Avery Wietrick. It'll be her first personal and the 3rd team foul. Callie Roosh is checked in. McKinley Klobin is checked out for the Falcons. Roosh to inbound for Abbotsford on the south end. They get it in to Broadhagen, tipped out of bounds by Sarah Beth Reif. Just watching these Greenwood players, how much they've improved since they were freshmen. Now they're seniors. Harris for 3. Bang! 2, only 2. I thought it was a 3. Nice form for Araya Harris. Tyson Lintner ends up with it to kick it out. Rotate. Travis, left hand. Basket. Oh, fouled from the back by Faltasek. And that is the 4th foul on Sydney Faltasek. That will put Tatum Travis at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up, and it is no good. One for 2 for Tatum Travis at the line tonight. Second free throw upcoming. Got it. And coming in for Abbotsford will be McKinley Klobin for Sydney Faltasek. Harris, Roosh, Broadhagen, Klobin, and Escalera on the floor for Abbotsford. Summer Broadhagen looks for a cutter. She'll drive. Knocked out of her hands. Tyson Lintner will end up with it. Greenwood in possession now. Avery Wietrick near side. Give and go. Reif powers it up. High off the glass. No, tipped out for Wietrick to track it down. Pull up 3. Good! 41 all. Bria Thomas will check in next dead ball for Greenwood. And knocked out of bounds by Addison Davidson. Sydney Faltasek will return for Abbotsford at 4 fouls. Thomas has got it, and Uriah Harris will have a seat. Good play by that freshman. Abbotsford will inbounds. Greenwood staying in the 2-3, tied at 41. 4.5 minutes left. Faltasek, got it. Got to go with the hot hand. Sydney Faltasek. 10 points here in the second half, 15 on the game. Leah Thomas had an open three, didn't take it. Avery Wietrick tipped out of bounds. It's going to belong to Abbotsford, out of bounds. And Uriah Harris will check in. No, she won't. Pardon me. Avery Wietrick will step out. Addison Davidson will return. 1-2-2 press put on by Greenwood. 43-41, Abbotsford. Faltasek in the trap, and a timeout called by Abbotsford. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Welcome back to this tense ball game here in Greenwood. Joe Anderson joined by Garrett Short on production. 43-41, Abbotsford. Back and forth we've gone. 3:49 left in regulation. Don't forget, at the end of tonight's game, we will bring you the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Have a chat with the winning coach and a player, outstanding player for the winning team at the conclusion of this matchup tonight. Greenwood staying in that 2-3, but they overplay the wings. And Abbotsford is just going to take their time and run some clock. Now they're going to have to go man-to-man to get the ball, in which they do. Roosh, no. Lindner with the rebound. She's got a dribble. Reif, now Addison Davidson. And contact by Callie Roosh, her third personal, 10th team double bonus for Greenwood for the remainder of this contest. And Addison Davidson, 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Every free throw for Greenwood will be 2. Remainder of the game. First free throw is up and good. Wietrick and Waldy return for Greenwood. Thomas and Reif have a seat. Second free throw for the junior, number 4, Addison Davidson, to tie this matchup with 3:05 left. It's up. It's in. They're tied. Escalera pressured by Waldy. Picks up her dribble. Sydney Faltasek with 4 fouls. They're going to take her offense. She's got to play smart defensively. Roosh ends up with it. Didn't expect it. And somebody, and what do we got? We've got jump ball is called. And the ball is going to end up being Greenwood. Interesting situation, and the official calls a jump ball. Greenwood's got to get it in. They do. Davidson tied at 43, 2.5 minutes left. Escalera with the pressure on Davidson. She's got to advance it, gets it over to Travis. Back to Davidson up high. Escalera with pressure. They're running the wheel. And threw it over Waldy's head. 2:09 left. With the score tied at 43. And Sydney Faltasek will get it to head to Briseda Escalera. Now to McKinley Klobben. Sydney Faltasek rims out. Davidson pulls it back out. Now who's going to be the one to take the shot to get the lead for either team? They're running the wheel. Avery Wietrich will dribble out. Into Tyson Lintner, and Lintner blocked by Broadhagen. Good job defensively. Wietrich for three. Short. Pulled down by Klobben. Escalera now back to Klobben. Klobben near side pushes it ahead to Broadhagen. Coming up on a minute. Back to 2-3. They're going to have to go man. Under a minute. Abby playing, I think, for the last shot. Underneath Escalera from Broadhagen. 45-43. Timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Need furniture? Come to Mall Furniture in Marshfield and get it now. We have what you want in stock. Do you need a new two-sided Wisconsin-built mattress set or adjustable bed? We have them in stock. Power lift chairs, rocker or wall recliner. How about a glider rocker or swivel rocker? We have them. Sofas, sectionals and sleepers, reclining and stationary, leather and cloth. Choose from Marshfield Furniture, Lazy Boy, and Best Home Furnishing. See our expanded Wolfcraft Maple and Oak, made in Marshfield Furniture. Bring your truck or trailer and take it with you, or have it delivered for a small fee.
Welcome back here, friends. Wow, Greenwood, it's pretty tense in here. 45-43, Abbotsford. Nice job for the Falcons. Summer Broadhagen with that nice pass to Briseda Escalera for the lead. 40.5 seconds left. And I'll tell you something, we've got more of a game than the Bears and the Vikings have. It's tied at 3 at halftime. You're much better off watching this exciting action in that football game. Trust me. Coming out of a timeout from Greenwood. Wietrich will inbound, gets it to Tyson Lintner. Wietrich near side. Into Tatum Travis, powers up. No, can't get the roll, gets her own rebound. Missed it. Tyson Lintner, it's a foul. They're going to call the foul on Abbotsford. And that's called on Summer Broadhagen, and that is her fourth? I thought that was her fifth. We'll say it's her fourth. I don't have the official book. Tyson Lintner at the line, shooting two, short on the first. Greenwood cannot complain about not getting enough trips to the free throw line. They've got a lot more than Abbotsford. Second free throw coming up for the junior. Missed them both. Travis with the rebound, kicks it out. Wietrich for three. No. Waldy, and it's going to end up being Greenwood ball out of bounds. And a full timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take another one here as well. You're watching exciting girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a
a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Some of the peanut gallery here in Greenwood in the student section tonight. Coming out of the Greenwood timeout here. What will Greenwood do with 20 seconds? Wietrich inbounds to the Tatum Travis. She puts it up. We're tied! Timeout Abbotsford. Full timeout by the Falcons. We'll take another quick timeout here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back, friends. Here's the situation. Abbotsford out of timeouts. Greenwood out of timeouts. Tied at 45 with 15.4 seconds left. Travis, Lintner, Wietrich, Waldy, and Davidson on the court for Greenwood. Roosh, Faltasek, Escalera, Broadhagen, and Klaben on the floor for Abbotsford. Inbound by Roosh. Faltasek, back to Roosh. She'll dribble, pressured by Wietrich. Broadhagen, baseline drive. She shoots, scores! Basket is good by Summer Broadhagen. And fouled. And that called on Tatum Travis, her fourth. 6 seconds, a 2-point lead. Summer Broadhagen. Short. Wietrich, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Holy cow! Brittany Waldy with the prayer for the win! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Wow! Shot at the buzzer for three, banked it off the backboard for the 48-47 win for Greenwood. Oh my gosh. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, peach cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Brittany, you're going to be in the house. Where is Coach Wietrick?
Because I didn't know. That was really nice.
Yeah. We'll go quick.
Oh, yeah.
I think I broke the speakers. I don't know if you heard me up there. Ready to go? Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. What a barn burner here tonight in Greenwood. 48-47 win for the Indians. They improved to 2-0. Coach, what are your thoughts on this exciting matchup tonight?
Well, I think I'm still on a little bit of a high. That was a phenomenal finish. We played our hearts out, and that's what I ask the girls to do every game this season, is just leave it all on the floor. Abbotsford, we knew they were a tough team, very athletic. We wanted to slow them down, and we did for the most part until the end, and we got a little lucky there at the end as well. So,
defensively, what were you doing tonight?
We just wanted to slow them down. I know they get out and they run, and they can finish, and we just wanted to get them in a half-court set. We figured if we could get them in a half-court set, we could be in this game. So.
Practicing your free throws too, it showed tonight.
Absolutely. We the other night we shot pretty well as well, and honestly, when we need them, we got them. So pretty proud of those girls.
Okay, well, congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, Joe. Glad to be here. Glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am here with the girl of the night, Miss Brittany Waldy. 5 points on the night, but those last three were big ones. What was going through your mind when you took that shot?
I did not think I was going to make it. I just threw it up, and I was hoping it would go in, and then it went in, and I started to cry a little bit.
You didn't call bank when it banked off the backboard?
No.
What did it feel like to have all of your teammates come around you and give you a big cheer? They're watching you right now, ready to shower you when you're in the house.
It was pretty amazing. I'm glad I have the people on my team that I do, because I don't think without them I probably wouldn't have been able to do that and have that much support, and it just felt amazing with them to be out there.
Cool. We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do that?
I think so.
Okay. I'll hand you the mic and get out of the way.
I'm Brittany Waldy, and I'm in the house. I love you so much.
Thank you so
You
much.
bet. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, what a game here tonight in Greenwood. Let's look at some of the scorebook here. First for Abbotsford, a great game by the Falcons tonight. Bruseda Escalera ended up tonight with 8 points, 7 for Callie Roosh, 15 for Sydney Faltasek, 2 for Azul Diaz Miranda, 4 for Nevaeh Trankler, 5 for Summer Broadhagen, and 4 for Oriah Harris. The Falcons shot 4 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. We look on the other side of the book for Greenwood. Avery Wietrick finished the game at 14 points, 11 points for Addison Davidson, Lainey Trampush with 1, 9 for Tyson Lintner, 6 for Tatum Travis, 2 for Sarah Beth Reif, and 5 points from Brittany Waldy. But the 3 of the 5 came on that shot at the horn for 3 points to give the Greenwood Indians the victory. Greenwood shot 16 of 33 from the free throw line tonight to pick up the win. Looking ahead for the Indians, we'll be here on Thursday to bring you another girls basketball game as the Indians host Stevens Point Bocelli. And we will also be in Auburndale on Friday night for a doubleheader featuring the Abbotsford Falcons. The girls will play at 5:30 and the lads will play at 7:15, all on Zaleski Sports. What a matchup tonight here in Greenwood. A barn burner game with a shot at the buzzer for 3 by Brittany Waldy to give Greenwood the win. From my outstanding producer, Mr. Garrett Short, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching tonight. Again, our final score, Greenwood 48, Abbotsford 47. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be over in Columbus. Good night.